Today I'm going to say you the easiest way to learn leaves in NCERT. So the first flowchart, it's just a flowchart. If you remember this and you're gonna get it, okay? So leaves. First you have different types. So what are the parts of leaf? So you have first leaf, base, petiole, lamina. So for your visual understanding, you just draw it like this. Okay, so we usually think, yeah, this petiole lamina is the leaf, but there's something called as leaf base, which have many examples for it, and many people ask you in exams. So this is leaf base, the part which attaches to the stem. So this is called as leaf base. This is petiole. This is lamina. So usually what I said, you leaf base attaches to the stem. What is attaches? It attaches leaves to the stem. And in monocots, you have to remember these. These are very important. In monocots, the leaf base is modified to sheath-like structure. Usually see in grass or something, you have sheaths covering the stem. That leaf base is turned to sheath. They ask questions like which part of the leaf is turned to sheath like in leaves. You usually prefer petiole, but it's wrong. You have to write leaf base. And the next is a famous question. Pulvinous leaf base for legumes. Okay, this is an important example. You have Pulvinous leaf base. You know touch me not plant? Yeah, that's the Pulvinous leaf base which makes the touch me not plant closer open. You have learned it in 10th class. Okay, so these are two main examples. What does petiole do? What is petiole do? It exposes the lamina to the sun and it gives a fresh air to the lamina, it seems. Yeah, that's it. And this lamina is a photosynthetic leaf blade. You have to remember that. I'm saying here only the important points. And the next one is the classification or subtopics. Only in one paper, okay? Only in one paper. First, you have to draw. Do it with me. You're gonna love it. First, you have types of leaves, venation, phyllotaxy, and you have modifications. That's it, which is a huge thing to you to remember. It's easy now. So types of leaf. There are two types of leaf. You say simple and compound. So what makes a leaf simple? What makes a leaf compound? So the first thing you have to know is draw a leaf here. And if I have these cuttings or what you call the incisions, if it goes deep to the midrib and transforms into these types of leaves that you see in neem, this is called as a compound leaf. If the incisions are not touching to the midrib, it's just a simple leaf. You understand it. The next one is compound leaf. You have two types of compound leaves. Pinnately compound, palmately compound. So how to remember what is pinnate, what is palmate? Pinnate. What do you think pinnate mean? Pinnate, pins. How does the example is this? Does this all leaflets look like pins here? Yeah, that's why they call pinnate. Palmate. How is your palm? It's like this. Your fingers are divided in one point. So it's like this. The leaflets divide from one point. They have common point. Here they have common axis. This common axis is called rachis, and this common point is just a common point. And you have leaflets here, not leaves. Here too leaflets. So example goes here like neem, obviously. Here is silk cotton. Okay. Now here comes the venation. There are two types of venation. You have parallel, you have reticulate. Parallel is observed in monocots. Reticulate is observed in dicots. Phyllotaxy. There are how many types? 3 types of phyllotaxy. You have first one is alternate, opposite, and you have world. Yeah. So what makes these different types? You have to first remember this one point, okay? You see now, alternate has in each node one leaf. Opposite has each node 2 leaves. Whorl have each node more than 2 leaves. This is an important question. I'm just saying you what are the important question based types. Then comes the examples. Alternate. Alternate types examples are China rose, sunflower, mustard. China rose, sunflower, mustard. Then opposite comes Calotropis, guava. Then comes whorl. You have Alstonia. You have to remember this. Wait until last. I'm going to give you a full clear cut paper, all these topics in one. You can take a screenshot. And then comes modification. You have tendrils, you have spines, you have, guess what they have? Leaf storage, food storage thing. Okay. In tendrils goes to peas, spines goes to cacti, food storage goes to onion and garlic. And one more thing is here, a special case. You call it as Australian acacia. In these leaf is short-lived. So what is the next part? It comes as an action king to save the plant. What do you have next to leaf base? You have petiole. So petiole is gonna take the role of leaf. So petiole becomes expanded and functions as a photosynthete. Okay, so this is leaf. I'm gonna give you a clear cut, small and short. You can take a screenshot. 1, 2, 3. Thank you for watching.